Good morning, everyone, and happy Independence Day. Happy July 4th to everyone out there if you're tuning in from inside the United States. Today, we are going to be doing my first episode of Cars and Cigars. Been thinking about doing this for a while, just wanted to do kind of a candid segment, a little bit less produced, but just to keep you guys in the loop, usually on my day off, especially a day like today on the 4th of July. We are in one of my favorite spots in the world, which is my screened-in porch. This is where I do most of my work at home and spend most of my time thinking. So it's a great day. There's been a lot on in the Corvette world lately. So just wanted to keep you guys kind of in the loop. First of all, I wasn't even in the office yesterday. Thursdays are my day off, but I did get an email from my GM and check the website, and we are now massively slashing Z06s and E-Rays. The Stingrays aren't showing the discount online because our website seems to be kind of funky right now, but we are discounting those as well. But I did want to keep you in the loop. If you are looking at an in-stock 2025 Z06 brand new, we are taking $5,000 off of all of them. And if you're looking at an in-stock new 2025 E-Ray, we are taking $7,500 off all of them. If that's something you're interested in, as always, feel free to reach out to me directly on my cell phone at 856-534-4006. I pride myself in pretty much always picking up my phone or responding as soon as possible, but with today being the 4th of July and the fact that I am getting a chance to celebrate with family and friends, I probably will not be on my phone all that much after this live stream. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, we are getting back up to speed in the Corvette community, and especially at Ciocca Corvette in Atlantic City. Corvette world as a whole kind of went through a little bit of a lull with the factory not producing a ton of inventory from February, March, and April, kind of in that time range. We are now getting back to my favorite part of the job, which is custom builds and making dreams come true. I'm more than happy to sell in-stock units, of course, certified pre-owned, everything like that. But I wanted to pay homage to just the fact that I've had a lot of awesome clients out there lately. The car industry from the sales side is not only very up and down, but can be very emotionally taxing, especially when you're dealing with cars, in the six-figure range sometimes and often. There's a lot of not only monetary investment on the client side, but a lot of emotional investment as well. And I know it was a little bit of a rough period there with Corvette not really producing much. And it seems like we've gotten over that hump, which I'm thrilled about. I love, I'm very competitive. I love getting on the leaderboard and selling a lot of cars, but truly what I love more than anything else is satisfied clients. That is really what makes me sleep well at night when I go home and actually feel like I contributed something. So I've been very fortunate to work with a lot of you lately who've just been absolutely thrilled with your custom builds. And not only that, but some really cool cars too, some really cool custom options that you're probably not going to see if you just walk onto a dealer lot looking at stock units. But we've had some really cool stuff. Ben, your Z06, we did a Sebring orange with a two-tone sky-cool gray interior, put a custom front splitter on for them. But that was an awesome delivery from A to Z, really just the entire building process, walking our lot, looking at options to finally seeing the finished product on the ground. And I love when people come in with friends too, with other Corvettes for delivery day. It makes it that much more exciting and unique. We got some good shots of that. James, man, you guys are going to see in a little bit, I have another custom video coming. James built a Hysteria purple on habanero orange Z06 with a bunch of really fun options. A lot of chrome, bright polished aluminum. You guys are going to see that in an upcoming episode of Build It with Brandon. Unfortunately, due to some scheduling conflicts with my videographer, James's car was the only one that I could get on camera due to the timing of things recently, but had some other builds that were just a blast. Loretta, you were so much fun from A to Z, and I love the excitement on delivery day. That's something that I feel like in the Corvette community, you know, I only know what I see both in person at the dealership as well as online in the Facebook groups and the forums and everything. But there did seem to be some unrest over the lack of production, and that's completely understandable. But it does seem like we're getting back to the really fun part, which is just building people their dream car. So I wanted to say thank you. I know there's a million other people who I've delivered cars to recently. It's been a good couple months, so I'm sorry if I'm not shouting you out by name. But man, James's car is really sticking with me. Oh, and Damien too. I know I wasn't there for the actual pickup exchange yesterday, but man, that was such a fun car too. I wish I could have gotten my camera crew in to film that one. Hysteria Purple Z06 with yellow stitching, yellow calipers, yellow seat belts, and carbon fiber level 2 on the interior. That yellow stitching really popped nicely against the carbon fiber. But all in all, I wanted to say thank you not only to my viewers out there watching, but especially to my clients who've trusted me enough with your business to build you a custom Corvette or to find you something on the lot. Um, you know, you have your spurts. You know, there's frustration. Sometimes you have not such a happy customer. Usually it doesn't happen often, but there have been times. But all in all, lately, we've been on a really, really good spree of satisfied clients building their dream machines. And I just wanted to thank all of my past and existing and even future clients who have builds going in with me. It's really been a great streak for me in terms of satisfied clients, handshakes, hugs, people walking away, tagging me on Facebook, showing off all their friends online, you know, their new cars and whatnot. That is really my favorite part of the job. That is what I love, is saying, yep, we took this car from A to Z, and here's my client with, you know, at Cars and Coffee or at the track or just at a barbecue with friends with the machine that they built, you know, custom built from the ground up. So again, I cannot say thank you enough to my clients lately on that one. And on that note, on 2026s, we are submitting orders. We submitted June's round. So June is done. We got a last minute handful of Stingrays, and I think we got 4 or 5 of them. So Wilson, I was able to get your order through. Really excited to see that one on the ground. So thank you for working with me. But again, we are getting into the meat of 2026s. There have been some leaked pricing updates, and it looks pretty legit, but I don't want to say for sure until it's been completely confirmed by GM on their end. But it does look like there's going to be a moderate price increase on Stingrays and E-Rays, and a little bit larger on Z06. If this information is correct, I'll continue to update you guys as that comes. But with that being said, I am now putting together my orders for July. So if you are looking at placing a custom order for a Stingray, E-Ray, or a Z06 for a 2026 model, I can submit those. And I'm looking to get that pipeline filled. I've got a few orders that need to go in, but I've got room for plenty of more. I'm sure we'll be getting a generous amount of allocations again. So if you are interested in doing that, if you want to put a custom build together, whether you're local to me or out of state, we work with quite a few different transporters who can ship cars nationwide. They do that fairly often. Tim, I'm looking at you. Thank you for getting your car with me, customizing it, and shipping it all the way out to, I think we sent it to Arizona. So thank you for that one. But yes, if you are looking to do a custom build, you want to put together your dream car or maybe just your next car, I can take orders for Z06s, E-Rays, and Stingrays. Feel free to reach out to me directly. Cell phone is the best way to get in contact with me, 856-534-4006, or you can email me at bneuberger@cioccaauto.com. I'm not going to tie up too much of your time, especially because I don't imagine there's too many people tuning in at 9:30 in the morning on the 4th of July. So I'm going to let you get back to smoking your ribs, cooking your wings, cleaning your crabs, because that's everything that we're going to be doing today. So I am wishing you all the best, happiest, safest, and most productive 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to Let's Vet. I am Brandon, and I'll catch you next time.